Still talking about transfers, Chelsea, of course, we've said it, they completed the signing of Liam Delap, and of course, Chelsea fans are generally not happy about that transfer. For some, very experienced Chelsea fans who feel like they know what's at stake, they know what the club is trying to do. I also want to remind Chelsea fans that this is a rebuild for them. This is a rebuild. Stop. The owners are not expecting big trophies. We know that they would have all hell would have let loose if they had lost that conference league. We know that because you can't lose the conference league. Come on, no English team, no even if Leicester City, no English team should go to the conference league and lose it. It's not. It shouldn't happen.
It could have been possible.
It shouldn't. No,
it could have happened.
football would have happened, but that there for the banter for serious for them. Nobody should go to imagine Heartland. That's why everybody gets very upset when Heartland loses the FA Cup. He must FA Cup. How can you lose the FA Cup to professional players lose the FA Cup to amateur footballers? It shouldn't be done. It shouldn't happen.
Yeah, well, that's the beauty of the game.
Of course, we're very happy. Like when
we all love underdog stories.
We love it, and we love to banter. So Chelsea, of course, that's the first signing of the season. We know that many of their players, these players they signed, those 1 billion they spend up and down for players. We go back to that. Gustavo, I think which other one again. Chelsea fans are very excited, but I want to tell you that we don't hear a lot about. We've heard a lot of stories about the Brazilian wonder kids and so. And when they come to the Premier League, they get humbled. So I rather the angel I know, which is that Jackson, which is Jackson and Sancho and Amadueke, than the devil I believe is angel. I don't know. The devil and her. So of course, news is coming out that Chelsea wants to sell. Noni Madueke. I saw it this morning from a very good source. They are open to selling Noni Madueke. Noni Madueke is he looking at what Chelsea is doing now and then on the long run? Noni Madueke, do you think is somebody that should just be in the team or cash in now that we are saying the hot small?
Yeah, Chelsea fans. I don't tell them before.
You are Chelsea fans.
£1 billion FC. I'd always talk am, and I've been saying it in this show. They enjoyed so much success under Roman Abramovich.
It's time to suffer. Of course.
This period, this particular time, under the American owners, it's time to suffer.
Emphasis on American owners.
As they win this conference, na beginning of great things to happen.
Now the problem be that conference is where this guy win now. If you know the force, so they follow that guy next season. This coach, you don't know what to put my example. I'm already get luck. Next season, man, you go talk say they won't win league. You say win this cup. Not my pass on.
I'm already now using I say very soon.
The first time say. The person say league, we are winning the league next season. Now the trap wey coach dey sell for himself. Ateta know, it's not like Ateta get sense. No, they won't be saying na him go win FA Cup that time. Half season, everybody begin to expect. That's why they want me win league now.
Yeah,
so just
I don't see. You get what people don't understand. I want to clear them something. You see, the squad, they get potential, no doubt. Had they been able to convince us that they can win big trophies, talking about the Champions League and the Premier League, which is no.
Yeah.
You understand? We've seen them. Okay, these guys, they actually have it in them, but we've not been convinced of what they could actually achieve. That's number one. Number two, the current set of players they have, I repeat, the current set of players they have. Chelsea are not going to win any big trophy with Nicolas Jackson as a number 9. We're already talking about Nicolas Jackson, and then you brought in an overhyped English player in the person of Liam Delap.
It's not overhyped. So they signed it. It's not 30 million.
As far as I'm concerned,
so they didn't hype him anyway.
As far as I'm concerned,
the guy get lucky, not get much.
As far as I'm concerned,
like, if you say that he signed that guy even 50 million.
Chelsea fans,
will tear them apart.
Make them no get hope of any trophy with Liam Delap and Nicolas Jackson. I'm talking. Nothing for you people. You never carry anything if you not get. And another thing, you get Pedro Neto, who only has one style of dribbling. You have a Noni Madueke, who his first touch is very terrible, very, very horrible. In fact, he doesn't have a first touch. He can't play for someone like Pep
Abramovich.
Guardiola.
Abramovich, whether man dey, na him go just shake him head like
Yeah,
this.
they
What
shake
what
him.
what what this club, like, what my club not call it?
They don't
Absolutely.
spoil in legacy.
Everything.
Now what the
everything.
American owners they do? I dey tell Chelsea
Everything.
fans, you have an American owner.
The only
See
player,
what Arsenal suffer for many years.
the only
Now
player,
who knows
the only,
that?
see,
You know the way, you know where it sweet me. Where I go begin confirm saying na real American owners be this. Now when Enzo Fernandez, being Madrid is on the chuka is small. Before Real Madrid, Pierre they go sell and give Madrid.
only three
Chelsea go
players.
buy
Only three for
replacement
me.
come.
For me, only three players.
What did
for
Chelsea
Chelsea.
they do now? I feel say Chelsea owners want this man want me want. They
Me
want recover.
myself.
They want recover their money.
Not their money now.
Nothing they
I
do.
know.
They won't recover. I agree with you. They don't
Of course
already
not.
they recover their money.
They go sell players there.
Because
No,
once
they make good sales.
where did they start now? Chelsea they make good
They
sales,
make
good.
good sales.
They go make good profit, you know. But where these American owners, we think Chelsea fans they mostly complain about now how do they treat them, the fans. You know, if you listen to some of these UK fans,
They no get your
especially
time.
Chelsea fans,
American owners no get
they don't carry another agency
Uh,
where they work with. So they sell tickets, they hype the prices of tickets. Fans they complain every match.
They
day.
must make back their
They
money.
sell season ticket holders their ticket. They give tourists. They sell them in a very high rate to make fans, you know, native fans not to,
be able to afford the
to able
tickets.
to afford the ticket. So,
Right.
na the thing, na there they start from.
Most switch
I think say
into
yes, they go, you know, he enter the
Huh?
transfer.
Chelsea
Yeah,
fans,
most
nothing
switch.
for now.
More switch into some other as we round up. Another area where they that team where need players, which is the defense. If you look at that defense, I think apart from Cucurella and then I know I wanted Tamariz James. You know, it took a lot of management for him to actually play this run of games.
Last leg.
When play this, you know, run of games when play, including not even starting the finals. They have to come in second half. You know, so you look at that defense. I think apart from these two players, is James, and I think the only player I can pick out of that defense
It's
in
Cucurella now.
is Colwill. No, I'm talking
Colwill,
apart
yeah.
from
Kobe.
Cucurella and James.
Yeah.
The only person I can pick out of that defense now is Colwill. Look at, I think he has a future. I think that injury weighing good Dallas now actually really affect him, and I think he's getting his confidence. But he just needs he needs a mature, you know, defender
Guidance.
to actually
Around that,
help him understand that you go in for this, you do this, you don't do this, you do that, you do this, you don't do that. That's what he needs in his life right now. He needs in that defense.
That is why. That is
So,
why.
and Chelsea are not hot in the market for a defender. We're looking at all the transfer news. We're not hot.
Goalkeeper department 0.
I don't, I'm not.
Attacking
Chelsea
zero.
will not sign Sanchez. Sanchez is this guy. He's the love of his life.
Yeah, no.
Now, my a love of life. That sandwich goalkeeper.
He's
That
going
guy
nowhere.
go dead there.
He's going nowhere.
Chelsea have a backup that they feel like they like. What's his name? That backup guy.
Jorgensen.
Jorgensen. They feel like so. If he did to if Sanchez, if they will Sanchez help too much, or yeah, quite post. I'm not sure Chelsea will spend. You know how many keepers they get for a loan?
Petrovic on loan
About
too.
two or three goalkeepers.
Arrizabalaga na still a player.
Still there. So it's something that goes and this thing. So I they carry keeper.
Arrizabalaga do well for
Do well,
Bournemouth,
yes.
but,
You know, so I don't think Chelsea. I think they're not talking about the defense that much. We don't know why, but I feel like and that's one department. I think two mature defenders. See, even if you carry old men of around 29, 30, come just short term stuff to help these boys. You know, come Chalobah is a good, but these guys they need a mentor, and they need
Yeah,
and you know
of
if
course.
the mentor not fit dey mentor you from far. That mentor need to get close to you. This James cannot do that. This James is not even fit. Cucurella style of this team is, you know, Cucurella is more of, I don't think he's more of a leader in that team. I think he's more of a, you know, just play my football first. So you need a leader, you need somebody who will be there. That's why I was upset that they had to let Thiago Silva go. Even if it's not going to be, so yeah, bro, I beg, we know how many go, but you know, we pay regularly, I beg, well, yeah, stay, talk to these boys. They talk to these boys. So, of course, Chelsea fans, more your thoughts on that one. We
I don't talk.
don't talk too much now. Let's more
Make una comot mind for trophy.
They
Yarn the lap.
Like,
and
For them next season.
Jackson
they're not going
no
Premier
go
League
give
next season.
anything to una.
For Chelsea.
all right. Chelsea fans.
Let's